You won't believe how many things a small waffle maker can do. The final tip made me start using mine almost every day. Watch until the end to see which trick it is. First, here's one use that most people never think of. Have you ever opened your freezer, spotted a frozen snack, and wished there were a faster way to make it taste fresh again? I didn't think a waffle maker could do this either. Let's start with this frozen pizza. Take it straight out of the box while it's still firm and icy. Instead of baking it in the oven, simply fold the pizza in half and place it inside the waffle maker. Close the lid gently and let the waffle maker do the rest. The hot plates warm the filling from both sides at the same time while pressing the crust together. As the cheese melts, it holds everything inside, creating a crispy pocket that's easy to eat without anything falling out. In about 2 minutes, it's ready. Now let's cut it in half. Just look at that. The outside is beautifully golden and crisp, while the inside is hot, with perfectly melted cheese stretching between the slices. I never expected a waffle maker could turn a frozen pizza into something so delicious in just a few minutes. Give it a try and let me know how it turns out in the comments. Now, what about frozen rice? You might be thinking, there's no way a waffle maker can handle that. Actually, it can. Simply remove the plastic wrap from your frozen rice and place it directly onto the waffle maker. If you like your rice extra crispy, drizzle a little cooking oil over the top before closing the lid. Don't press the lid down firmly. Just let it rest gently on the rice and allow the heat to do the work. Now open the lid. Take a look at this. It looks just like a waffle, but it's made entirely from rice. The outside is beautifully crisp and holds together perfectly, while the inside stays soft, fluffy, and warm. Of course, eating it plain would be a little bland, but don't go anywhere. With just one more simple step, you can turn this crispy rice waffle into a complete. Let's open your refrigerator and grab a pack of bacon. On its own, bacon can be a little salty, but when you pair it with plain rice, the flavors balance each other perfectly. Simply place a few slices of bacon on top of one of the crispy rice waffles you just made. Close the waffle maker again and let it cook for another minute or two. Now open the lid. Just look at that. A golden crispy rice sandwich with smoky bacon tucked inside, ready to eat without any extra plates or utensils. Who would have thought that frozen rice and a few slices of bacon could turn into something this delicious with nothing more than a waffle maker? Would you try this rice waffle sandwich, or would you add a different filling? Let me know in the comments. What about those leftover French fries your kids never finish? Once they've gone cold, they're usually soft and no one wants to eat them anymore. Instead, try this. Spread the leftover fries evenly across the waffle maker so they heat up at the same time. Next, place 2 slices of cheddar cheese on top. As the cheese melts, it will hold everything together and add plenty of rich, creamy flavor. Finally, place 2 slices of bread over the top and close the waffle maker. Just wait a few minutes. Now open the lid. Instead of a pile of leftover fries, you've created a completely new sandwich. The bread is crisp and golden, the cheese is perfectly melted, and the fries inside are hot again with a soft, fluffy center. It's warm, cheesy, and much more exciting than serving the fries the same way twice. It's a simple trick that saves food, saves money, and turns something ordinary into a meal they'll actually ask for again. Let's keep that rich, cheesy theme going because this next recipe is even more indulgent. It only changes one ingredient, but the flavor is completely different. Start with a handful of sweet corn kernels. Now for the ingredient that makes all the difference, mayonnaise. Add a spoonful of mayonnaise to the corn and stir until every kernel is lightly coated. The mayonnaise gives the filling a creamy texture and helps everything stay together as it cooks. Next, place 2 slices of sandwich bread in the waffle maker. Spoon the corn and mayonnaise mixture evenly over the bread. Then add 2 slices of cheddar cheese. I have to admit, cheddar is my favorite for this recipe because it melts beautifully and adds a rich, savory flavor. Top everything with another 2 slices of bread, close the waffle maker, and cook for about 1 minute. Now open the lid. Wow! The bread is golden and crisp, the cheese has melted into the creamy corn filling, and every bite is rich, warm, and incredibly satisfying. Cut it in half and look at how perfectly the filling holds its shape while the cheese melts together with the mayo. This is the perfect snack after a workout or a busy day when you need something filling to help you recharge. I hope these 5 recipes inspire you to use your waffle maker in completely new ways. Give them a try when you get the chance and come back to let me know which one became your favorite. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.